You know, in one instance, this country is talking about CV, but there are certain things they're not talking a lot about, and it's really out there and it's pretty prevalent. It's the police departments and the police officers that are getting infected, and they are impacted to the point where they are changing many policies in the way cops will be interacting with the public. But it's one of those things, of course, when they get it, you're not going to hear much about it unless you go out here and you dig for those stories. So, as you can see, just 9 hours ago, an Atlanta police officer tested positive. And if you go down, you can see where right here, police department making policy changes, 5 Detroit police officers positive for CV. Bucks County police officer tests positive, and that's over in Pennsylvania. I'm not far from Bucks County. Police shift priorities, so um, second Dallas officer tests positive. I wonder if that was Amber Geiger's little boyfriend. I wonder if it's him. Some police officers are stopping fewer speeders. Second, well, I did that one. All right. And of course, NYPD, there's a number of cops that are infected, testing positive. 15 Detroit officers quarantined, 5 test positive. So don't assume that they are not out here getting it. They're getting it just like anyone else. But here, Montgomery, more than double 2 days, officers test positive. So, and now they are more and more departments are not even bothering with petty crimes anymore. And they never should have. It's unbelievable. It took a virus for them to do the right thing. When it's a frivolous kind of crime, it should be no more than a fine. Not someone sitting in jail for astronomical years over something petty. Uh, Police want compliance, not arrest. Oakland police officer tests positive. So, it's, I can see this getting worse with them because the kind of job that they do, they have to have contact with the public. Otherwise, how can they do their job? You know? But a lot of them are now saying they're not going to respond to the petty phone calls. So you folks that like to walk around with your cell phones and walk up on someone and then scream you're going to call the police over a bunch of nothing, those calls are going to be ignored. So I wouldn't recommend that you do that, not unless, you'll end up with more than what you bargained for. So, 2 Jersey City police officers test positive. And I'm sure this is worldwide. This is Gloucester Township. Some New Jersey cops test positive, others quarantined. Seattle police officers may have been exposed. So, and on and on and on. So, like I said, this is only going to get worse for these cops. Um, Fort Worth police will not make arrests for low level crimes. All right. New York NYPD cop test positive 31 in precinct, out sick. Yeah, I can see them doing that. A lot of them don't want to be out there anymore, especially if they know they run the risk of getting this and could possibly take it home to their families. So this is no joke, you know? It's no joke. So NYPD and FDNY hit with growing number of CV cases in their ranks. CV threatens to thin the ranks of police and firefighters. California police use drones to patrol CV lockdown. I saw that in China, and they had like, they could talk, and the people on the ground could hear them. I don't know. I don't think I would like a drone following me around and talking to me. That's just too creepy. Okay. Chicago police and paramedics just announced their first CV cases. So this will be interesting to see how things turn out. I think a lot of these officers, I think many of them are going to quit, especially if they get hit with this pretty hard. Yeah. A lot of them will be out of there. But y'all, please tell me what you think. You know, there's no way as this thing rises, it will not impact these officers. LAX officer tests positive. Wow. Who knew? Who knew a month, the third month of the year, we would be seeing this? It is just hard to imagine what it's going to look like by the time we get to December. You'll probably be blown away with everything that would have happened this year, because this one is definitely far different from 2019. And we thought that was something. But please tell me what you think, y'all. And I'm sure as the weeks roll by, there'll be more and more of these stories of cops testing positive. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.